Good morning, friends. Yesterday we have studied about common factors and common multiples, and today we are going to study some rules and prime factorization, which is very important. So before that, I will say some rules. So these rules are very simple. So read this. If a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of its factors also. And I will show one example. If a number is divisible by one number, so 18 is divisible by 9, then it is divisible by each of its factors. The factors of 9 are 1, 3, 9. Okay. So this 18 is divisible by 1, this 18 is divisible by this 3, this 18 is divisible by 9 also. So if a number is divisible by a number, then the number will be divisible by its factors also. Here 3 is a factor. Here it is an example. 3 is a factor of 9. So therefore 18 is divisible by 3 also. And more example, 25 is divisible by, okay, not 25, 30. 30 is divisible by 5, or 30 is divisible by 10. Okay, 30 is divisible by 10. 10 we have two factor, 2 and 5. Suppose 2 and 5 are the factors of 10. Also one is there, but we are not taking into consideration. Then 30 is also divisible by 2 and 30 is also divisible by 5. So if a number is divisible by one number, then it is divisible by each of its factors also. If a number b is divisible by a, then b is also divisible by the factors of a. That is the point here. And coming into the next rule, if a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, co-prime we have already studied, then it is divisible by their product also. If a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it is divisible by their product also. So co-prime means the common factors are only one. For example, 2 and 3 are co-prime. So the number 80 is divisible by 4 and 5. Number 80 is divisible by 4 and 5 also. Therefore 4 into 5 is equal to 20. Therefore 80 is divisible by 20 also. Like that, 60 is divisible by 3 and 5. We can divide 60 by 3 and by 5. It is also divisible by 3 into 5. So if two numbers are co-prime, then their product is also, we can divide with its products also. That is the point here. And moving into the third one, if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. For example, 60 and 20 are both divisible by 4. 60 I can divide by 4 and also 20 I can divide by 4. Also their sum is equal to 36, and 36 also is divisible by 4. So if two number is given two numbers divisible by 4, then their sum is also divisible by 4. And the last rule, similarly, if the two numbers are divisible by a number, then it is difference also. The subtracted product or subtracted thing is also divisible by the number. For example, 35 and 20 are divisible by 5. We can divide 35 by 5 or 20 by 5. Also, they are subtracted result, which is equal to the difference is equal to 35 minus 20 is equal to 15. 15 is also divisible by 5. So which is correct. So as a homework, try other pair also for all these four rules. And now the most important one, prime factorization. So factorization we have already discussed. Factor means splitting into small parts. 10 I can write it as 2 into 5. and 20 I can write it as 2 into 2 into 5, like that. Splitting into small part is called factorization, and prime factorization means splitting into primes. Instead of numbers we are splitting into prime numbers. So for example 20 I can split it into 1 into or 10 into 2 or 2 into 10, there is a better way. 20 I can split it into 2 into 10. So here 10 is not a prime number. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. Here 10 is not a prime number. So prime factorization means factorization using prime. So 10 again I have to split into 2, like that, 2 into 2 into 5. 2 into 5 is equal to 10. So this is called prime factorization. Factorization using prime numbers. This 2 is a prime number, here 2 is prime number, 5 is a prime number. So all the sub components are prime. That is called a prime factorization. So prime factorization is finding which prime numbers multiply together to take a original number. So here original number, suppose the original number will be 50. So I can write it as 5 into 10. Here 10 is not a prime number. So I have to find some number, some prime number which you multiply together to get the original number. So 10 is a composite number here. So I have to convert this into prime number. So 5 into 2 into 5. So here the three numbers are prime. 5 is prime number, 2 is prime number, 5 is prime number. So splitting into prime numbers are called prime factorization. So we have two steps. Read this. Read the steps. So first step is start by dividing the number by first prime number 2. Then continue dividing by 2 until you get a decimal or a meter. So then divide by 3, 5, 7, etc. until the only numbers left are prime numbers. So which means, so you don't need to by heart step 1 and step 2, but you have to know the method. So I will show. And the second step is to write the number as a product of prime numbers. So this is the main thing. You have to write the number as a product of prime numbers. For example, 10 is equal to 2 into 5. So we are writing 10 as the product of prime numbers. That is called prime factorization. So find the prime factors of 36. That is a question. So first I have to write 36 here, and I have to draw like this. Now check the smallest prime number is 2. Check whether 36 is divisible by 2. So yes, since 36 is an even number, it is divisible by 2. 36 is an even number. So 36 is divisible by 2. So I can divide 36 by 2. So like division, 1 into 2 is equal to 2. The remainder is 1. So 8 into 2 is equal to 16. So 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18. So 1 into 2 is equal to 2. So here we have 3. So 1 remainder which is added to the 16. So 8 into 2 is equal to 16. So 18 into 2 is equal to 36. Otherwise you have to do like this. Okay, it is very difficult. So we can divide in this step also. Then take 18. Also check for the smallest prime number. Smallest prime number is 2. So I can divide 18 by 2 since it is an even number. 18 is an even number. So I can divide it with 2. So the answer is 18 by 2, which is equal to 9. Then the question is, I cannot divide this by 2 here. I cannot divide this by 2 here. So because 9 is not an even number. So the next prime number is 3. The next prime number, we have the list of prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. So we check for 2. If 2 is divisible, you have to go to that process. If 2 is not divisible, then if we cannot divide the number with 2, here 9 is an odd number, so we cannot divide it with 2. So we can divide it with 3. Okay, 3 into 3 is equal to 9. So 3 is okay. So I have to put here 3. So 9 by 3 is equal to 3. And 3 I can divide by 3 itself. So 1 into 3. So 36 I can write it as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. You can check 2 into 2 is equal to 4, 4 into 3 is equal to 12, 12 into 3 is equal to 36. So answer is correct. So this is how you have to find prime factors. Okay. So we will see more examples. So if we get 1 in the last the method, the step, the process stop here. I hope you understood. So we are moving into the next problem. We have to find the prime factors of 90. So first I have to write 90 here. So 90. So the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. So I have to check for 2. This 2 is okay. Since 90 is an even number, 2 is okay. I can divide it with 2. So the answer will be 90 by 2. First 9 by 2, which is equal to 4 into 2 is equal to 8. The remainder is 1. So this is 1 is added to the left side of 0. So 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So the answer is 45. And is 2 is okay for 45? Since 45 is not an even number, we cannot divide it with 2. So I have to check for 3. So the divisibility check for 3, we have to take the sum of digit 4 plus 5, which is equal to 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. 9 is divisible by 3. So 45 is also divisible by 3. So I can write it as 3 here. The answer will be 45 by 3. 1 into 3 is equal to 3, and the remainder 1 is carried out to the left side of 5. So we get 15. 15 by 3, which is equal to 5. So 15 into 3 is equal to 45. Then you have to write the reason. Since sum of digit is divisible by 3, I can divide it by 3. Also 15 is also divisible by 3. We have to check whether 2 is divisible for the first time. If 2 is divisible, it is okay. Here 15 is not divisible by 2. So we opt 3. So 15 by 3 is equal to 5. So 5, there is no other way of writing 5. This is 5. 5 into 1 is equal to 5. So the last number should be 1. So these are the prime numbers. So I can write it as 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So 90, I can write it as 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. We can check 2 into 3 is equal to 6. 3 into 5 is equal to 15. So 6 into 15 is equal to 90. So it is correct. So these are the prime factors of 90. And moving into the next question. So we have to find the prime factors of 60. So first I have to check for 2. Since 60 is an even number, 60 is divisible by 2. So The answer is 60 divided by 2 is equal to 30. 3 into 2 is equal to 6 and the 0 is carried out. So 30 is also divisible by 2, so I have to give 2 here. So the answer is 15. 15 into 2 is equal to 30. And 15, which is not divisible by 2, so I have to multiply with 3. So the answer is 5. And since 5 is a prime number, I can only method is 5 into 1. So 60 I can write it as 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So the next one, find the prime factors of 980. So first I have to check for 2. Since 980 is an even number, 2 is okay. So 2, 9 by 2, I will get 4 into 2 is equal to 8. Then 1 is the remainder. So then 18. 18 I can 18 by 2 is equal to 9. And this 0 is here. So 980 by 2 is equal to 490. The half of 980 is equal to 490. Then 490 is also an even number. So 2 by 2 I have to write. So the 2 into 2 is equal to 4. The next 9 by 2 which is equal to 4. 4 into 2 is equal to 8. The remainder is 1. So I have to 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So 245 is not an even number. So I have to choose more number. So check for 3. Check for 3. For checking, I have to sum 2 plus 4 plus 5. So 2 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 11. 11 is not divisible by 3. 11 is not divisible by 3. So 3 is not okay. So the next prime number is 5. Check for 5. Yes. Since the last digit is 5 or 0, we can divide it with 5. So since 2 is not less than 5, I have to take 24. 24 by 5, the 4 into 5 is equal to 20. So the remainder 4 is carried out. So the answer will be 9. Also 49. Check for 2. 2 is not okay because I can divide 49 by 2 since 49 is not an even number. Also 3 is not okay because the sum is 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. The sum is not divisible by 3, so 49 is not divisible by 3. Also 5. 5 is also not proper because in case of 5 the last term should be 5 or 0. The next prime number is 7. So 7 I can divide. 7 into 7 is equal to 49. So 7 is a prime number, so I can write it as 7 by 7 is equal to 1. So no other way of writing this. So 980 I can write it as 2 into 2 into 5 into 7 into 7. So we can check it. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 4 into 5 is equal to 20. 20 into 7 is equal to 140. And 140 into 7 is equal to 980. It is correct. So this is correct. So this is the method of finding prime factors of a number. So I will give you some homework. And the homeworks are: find the prime factors of 120, 200, 126, 225. So these are the homeworks. So do it and submit by today itself. Thank you.